Today we're going to be talking about, as y'all can see, Avengers Endgame. So before you click off this video, I want to put a quick disclaimer and tell you guys that there's no spoilers in this video. We will be doing a review without any spoilers.
I be calling my spirits. I put my hero on rocks. I put Moscato on rock. One front, one say up. Shoot at an OB, shoot at a cop.
Hey man, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Idris, Majo back in the building. I'm here with my guy Lil Ricky Vert. And today we
Can I do my own introduction? What's good, y'all? It's your boy here, Lil Ricky Vert.
Shut up. And today we got something special for y'all. We got a mukbang. We got a mukbang, whatever you guys call it. So, as you can see, he can't help himself because we got some African food. You feel me? We about to eat this African food and we're gonna talk about...
Hold on. You're not even doing it enough justice. For all my brothers and sisters out there, this ain't just African food. This is the glory land of glory lands of glory land of African food. If you're from France, you know about this food. If you're from America, you know about this food. If you're from Mexico, you know about this food. Everybody knows about this food. What you talking about?
Alright man, so without further ado, we about to get into this video. Yeah, it's jollof rice. And today we're gonna be talking about, as y'all can see, Avengers Endgame. So before you click off this video, I wanna put a quick disclaimer and tell you guys that there's no spoilers in this video. We will be doing a review without any spoilers. I don't even know how we're gonna get that done yet, but we're gonna find a way to do it. So yeah, we're doing a reaction to this. We're gonna do a review to the new Avengers movie. So
why your food already look eaten, bro?
It's not. It's brand new.
He's sneaking food.
So to get started, in the beginning of the, well, I'm gonna just speak on the movie overall. Then I'm gonna get into like certain scenes, like the beginning, middle, and end. So the movie overall, it was, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was the most anticipated movie. It's been anticipated for 10 years. And I would say, honestly, this is the best movie I've ever watched in my life. No cap.
I'm gonna speak for everyone else and say this is the best movie anybody will ever watch in their life. I don't care what y'all say.
They don't get no better than this movie, to be honest. This was a once in a generation movie, you feel me?
Yeah, I don't think in our generation they're gonna come up with another, like, they can have another Marvel movie like this, bro. It was ridiculous, man.
Honestly, I don't think so. This was really the best movie I ever watched in my life. It was 3 hours long, right? But I did not, no one in the single theater got up, well, except the little boy. But besides that, no one got up to use the bathroom. Like, it really had all factors combining to just make you want to enjoy the experience. And we watched it in IMAX too.
Listen, if my work shift could go by, like, if 3 hours could go by fast at work, like it did for Endgame, I would go to work every day, every minute. Because it went by so fast. Like, I was entertained the whole time. There was not one time where I was bored. And a movie that's 3 hours be that entertaining, bro, it's crazy, man.
I mean, for me, most of it wasn't really fast. Like, you felt every minute of it, but it just didn't feel long.
At all.
Like, it felt long, but not long in the sense, like, damn, this is getting too long. I never once felt like that. The movie had a good balance. It had a good balance of action, humor. It was a very, very funny movie.
Like, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So it had, what I said, it had action, humor. It did have heartbreak. It had sadness. And then it also had suspense. So it had all those 4 factors perfectly combined. Like, just perfectly combined. I honestly don't know what else to say because that was just a good ass movie. It was really a good movie. Following
up on what he said, it was like, if y'all seen Batman vs. Superhero.
Stupid. Anyway,
that movie was trash.
Versus Superhero?
I mean, oh, damn. Anyway, Batman vs. Superman. That movie was boring. I was ready to be done with it in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that movie wasn't even 2 hours.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not really like the movie at all.
But
DC need to get better.
This movie was different.
This movie was 3 hours and it did not feel like it at all.
What are you pouring on there?
I don't know, it came with it. I want to try it out.
Is it like ranch or something?
I hope so.
I hope so.
I don't mess with it. Not really. Only a little. So yeah, that was really it. Like, the movie just had a perfect balance of all those emotions and all those attributes, you feel me, just to make it a good movie. So let's talk about the beginning. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do no spoilers. So I'm gonna just talk based off like what we already seen before the movie. Like,
and if we do it by accident, the clip is probably gonna change because we're not gonna put it in there.
Yeah, facts. So I'm gonna just try to go off based off trailers of what things we already seen. So in the beginning of the movie, everyone already knew Iron Man. He was stuck in space with Nebula after the fight in
Who's
Titan.
Nebula?
The girl with the blue, the robot girl. Yeah. After the fight in Titan, so
I'm done.
I don't really. Damn, this is kind of hard. I don't want to say what happened because I don't.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. Like
it's very hard. I don't want to spoil what happened, but I would just say one thing I liked about that scene and that sequence with them in space is they two different people. You feel me? I'm about to Marvel fanboy a little bit. You feel me? Just a little bit, but they two.
Geek.
Hell yeah, they two entirely different people. But I like how Marvel set them up to like. Although they never really like had no relationship together, just them wanting to survive in space, they really like start getting close. You feel me? They start like adapting to the current situation because they were the only people they had, so they had to help each other survive. So that was very. I like how they did that. I really like how they did that. Then another scene. I have to skip ahead because I really don't want to spoil it for y'all, but y'all don't understand. It's so hard because this movie was so lit. You just want to talk about every detail.
I say we should just talk about it and review, but that's not what he wanted to do. So.
That's not the type of video I want to make, to be honest.
Understandable.
So another scene that I really liked that we already seen in the trailer is when all of them came together. They all banded together. As you guys already know, Ant-Man came and he linked up with them. I won't speak on how he did it, but yeah, Ant-Man came, he linked up with them. That, honestly, to me, that part of the movie was a game changer. Ant-Man really, like, he set the new scale for them. He really changed this, like, the movie for them.
And I'll say this, I have a lot of newfound respect for different superheroes, because...
Don't specify.
No, I'm not going to specify. What the hell? Okay. I'm just saying, before the movie... There's not specifying. I had no respect, not no respect, but I just didn't like Captain America. I felt like he was useless. And who else? Ant-Man I also thought was useless. They're not good at anything. Like, he's a little bug. But it's like they showed like who they really was, and then like he came and tried to help them out, and whatever happened in the movie happened. And I just gained like mad respect for Captain America and what's it called, Ant-Man. Who's your favorite character? Mine is Thor or Hulk.
My favorite character in the MCU, not Marvel Comics, just MCU, is Iron Man. Cause when I first watched Iron Man, he really inspired me. Like, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm in the engineering major. He really inspired me to be like going to like study engineering. You feel me? It might sound like damn, like you feel me? It might sound like stupid geeky, but I'm not gonna lie. He really inspired me to study engineering, and I really messed with it. So Iron Man is really my favorite character in the MCU.
But Robert Downey Jr., if you're out there,
bro,
hear that?
Great actor, bro. Yep. Great actor. You guys.
I saw a tweet on Twitter that said nobody can ever play what's it called, like
Iron Man like him.
Yeah, nobody can replace him.
Okay.
So it's gonna be sad if he ever leaves.
He's really a perfect Iron Man to me, to be honest. So let's move on to the next scene.
Oh yeah, you know he's like 5 feet.
Oh yeah,
he's not spoiling nothing, but he has to wear like what's it called,
lifts and stuff.
Yeah, like stilettos or whatever you want to call it.
To look taller in the scene.
To look taller in the movie. He's like 5 feet.
I didn't even know that until this week.
He's like Uzi height.
I'm dead.
Or my man's Zach. Shout out to Zach Styles.
And guys, another thing I really liked about the movie was, like I said, when they all came together, that was really dope because they all banded together, they all cooperated to reach the bigger goal. But one thing, I'm not gonna try to elaborate on this too much, but one thing I really liked with this movie, and you have to watch all the other Marvel movies to understand this and see the connection between this, I like how they showed the character development. So you will see the characters over the years, they really changed. How much they really changed, how much they matured, how much they growed, you feel me? And
yeah, it's like seeing all of them now, sorry to cut you off, but
yeah, it's cool.
Seeing all of them now, it was like, it brought me back to memories from like when I used to watch Iron Man when I was like 10 or 11. And it was just like, that's what made the movie even bigger and like just made it worth it, because it was like growing up watching these movies and now I'm in college now. It just like makes you reminisce.
That's facts. Like, it really just makes you reminisce of the people they used to be to how they are now. Like, some characters would be, you feel me, like, we have a bunch of different characters. They were all flaky from the beginning. Some were kind of selfish. Some were like not really care about other people. They just focus on their own goals. But this movie, you really see how they growed and matured, and how they had to implement self-sacrifice into the movie.
And how some didn't grow. So.
Yeah. Who you think people didn't grow in the movie? I think out of the OG Avengers, I think all of them really grew to me. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Well, most of them grew, and most of them, they really they changed, they matured, they now had self-sacrifice. They put the world before themselves, and that's what I feel like. That's really what the final Avenger movie should be about: avenging the world. You feel me? And self-sacrificing, putting the world needs before yours. So I really mess with how Marvel did that. I really mess with how they did that.
Hey man, this will get you filled up real quick, bro. It's crazy. I'm already full.
Now let's talk about another thing.
What's up?
I know a lot of y'all been waiting to hear this, the remarks on this. The action scenes. The action scenes were like a movie like any other. I'm telling you, the action scenes were so hard.
I think he meant unlike any movie.
Unlike any other. I said like any other. I'm dead.
Stupid.
The action scenes were unlike any other. Unrivaled, you feel me? The action scenes were amazing. I don't even know how to talk about it without spoiling it, because it was really amazing.
It was just litness on litness on litness on litness on litness.
One thing I'll say though, I don't really think it's a spoiler, but I really don't think it's a spoiler, but in this movie, y'all already know they're gonna fight Thanos. You're gonna see a whole new aggressiveness, like a whole new savageness to Thanos. Like, he's really fighting for what he wants. This time Thanos is really fighting for what he wants. It's not like in Infinity War, like how he was toying with them, you feel me?
Yeah,
like not really putting in work.
You didn't see that much aggression from Thanos.
Yeah, in Infinity War, but this movie,
it was the Endgame. He knew what's up.
Exactly. He knew, facts. He really knew what's up, so he was fighting and what he wanted. That's basically what this movie was want. I mean, that's basically what the ending was the movie. That's basically what the ending of the movie was about. Everyone fighting for what they wanted, and whoever wanted it more won. Who won though? I don't know.
Go watch the movie.
I don't know. Go watch the movie, honestly. And the movie was very funny too. We have very funny jokes in the movie, very funny characters.
The whole was laughing the whole time.
Yeah, the whole audience was really laughing, because that's, like I said in the beginning, they really had a good balance between everything, and humor was just a big part of that. It was a funny movie. I like how they balanced the emotions. They had to make it funny because the action, heartbreak. Now I'm not spoiling anything. Action, heartbreak, and the suspense. So they really had like a 25, 25, 25, 25 of each. A quarter of each.
Appreciate it.
A quarter of each thing. So yeah, I really messed with that, honestly. All in all, it's a great movie. Very fantastic movie. What else could we talk about in the movie? That was going
It's really about it, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah, what else could we talk about?
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Also, the ending of the movie, the aftermath. I know a lot of y'all really thinking, like, damn, what would happen? Like, what would really happen in the movie? Like, after the main battle of the movie, what would really happen? I'm not really gonna speak on that too much, but just know, like, it was in my opinion,
kids.
Eat salads, bro. In my opinion, the ending of the movie, it was. You think it was bad?
No, I'm talking about the salad.
Oh. I think the conclusion of the movie and like
it was great.
I think it was great, but like, man, I don't know how to explain this really
without spoiling it.
Yeah, it was good, but like,
It just left you feeling all emotions.
Yeah.
All emotions.
Basically, you felt every emotion, but like it's something you had to deal with. It's something you had to do. Like you had to move on.
Marvel was trying to tell us a story. Tell us
a message.
A message.
So it's basically telling us you have to move on and grow up.
You good. See how selfish he is, bro?
Bro, this man literally have two. He got a whole nother one. I only got one.
I was trying to see if you were gonna let me get it for the camera, and I was gonna eat it.
Nope, I don't cop on camera, sir.
No fake.
Wait, what was I just talking about?
The end of the movie, how it had you feeling, everything. So fat self.
Yeah, that's how the ending of the movie was. I mean, it was the end game, so there's not really much to expect besides the ending, and that's what they gave us, the ending. So
they succeeded everything they wanted to do.
Oh, that's a spoiler kind of.
Well,
who succeeded?
The Marvel creators.
Okay.
The Marvel creators. Damn.
Yeah, the Marvel cinematic.
Every message they wanted to send, I feel like we got. It was just a great movie overall.
Right. Although there's some things in the end I'm not really okay with myself, it's just something that I just gotta come to terms with.
He's not okay with it, but it's not because like what they did. It's just like
it's just my personal preference.
Yeah, what he would not want, but that's not how this works. If you want to do that, then go be a part of the movie.
I guess I just gotta learn how to grow with it. You feel me? Cause there's no changing it. You feel me? Whatever happened. Either happened for the better, or either happened for the worse.
Bro, I killed this.
You did. I'm not even done yet.
You've been talking well.
Yeah, that's really the whole recap of the movie. It was a great movie, honestly. When I left the theater, I was like filled with all sort of emotions, because it was just that great sorts of emotions. But yeah, it was just a great movie, to be honest. And when we left the movie theater, we could not stop talking about it. Like we talked about it through the drive home. 24 hours. We still didn't stop talking about it to the next day. To this day. Even till this next day, because that's really how much the movie impacted me, bro. Because like that movie was really hard. The movie was really hard. I encourage everybody to go watch it. And don't spoil it for anyone, to be honest.
Oh yeah, bro. Hold on.
Like that movie is just a movie you're always gonna talk about, because it's just a lit movie.
And yeah, people were
the best movie that I ever watched so far.
Tell me why my homie from back home gonna hit me up just to spoil the movie. I told him this already, but like he literally just hit me up. I didn't do nothing to him.
He really spoiled like a good 3/4 of the movie. Like he violated.
And like I didn't take him serious, because I was like, bro, he probably just being a jerk or whatever. But then what he said really is what happened. Like I'm mad to this day, because it's like it didn't ruin it for me at all, because it's like that movie's so lit, you can't ruin it for someone.
Yeah, you can't.
You can tell someone this is going to happen, and when it happens, they'll still feel the same amount of excitement
that they would have if they didn't know.
Exactly. So it's just like he told me something, it happened, but I forgot. Once I got in the movie, I completely forgot about everything that's not in that movie. Like if you were not in that movie, my mom, my sister, anybody, like, no, I'm saying like I just like my focus was on that movie at that point. You feel me?
Fact.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, even though he ruined it for me, I still enjoyed it to the max. 10 out of 10 movie, 1,000 out of 10 movie. But it was just like, bro, why are you spoiling stuff?
Right.
Why are you spoiling stuff? Now I'll say this.
Don't spoil the movie for anyone.
Like, imagine waiting 10 years for something and then someone ruins it, bro. Like, that's not cool.
Like, I was gonna spoil it for one of my guys in Nigeria, because he spoiled Infinity War for me, so I was really gonna spoil it for him. But after this, watching the movie, I was like, nah, no one deserved that, you feel me? Because this is actually the last movie from phase 1 to phase 3.
Exactly.
That's actually the last movie.
Imagine ruining a movie. And you can't ruin it, but imagine just attempting it. Like, you're sick.
So
that's
no one.
Piece of crap.
So yeah, no one, please don't spoil the movie. Hashtag don't spoil the Endgame. You feel me?
You feel
Make sure you send this to Marvel Studios so they can bless us with something.
Y'all can spoil the movie, but not us.
Not us. But not us. So man, yeah, that's really the end of this movie. I didn't finish my food. You feel me? It was very filling. It was good. Make sure y'all go mess with the African food. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of the review to this movie.
And what y'all need to do is once y'all go see the movie, slide back in this video, just comment like what y'all saw. We could talk whatever what y'all saw, what we didn't see and stuff, because I plan on watching it like 10 times. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna watch it 10 times. I'm probably gonna see it in theaters again just to get the IMAX quality, or like experience, then I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray or like on Apple or something like that, just so I can always have it. Because this movie is definitely worth my money.
It is.
I would pay $20.
100%.
I would pay $20 for it.
Like this is a movie you will want to watch anytime. Like you won't get bored of it, honestly.
So yeah, so just just go watch the movie and then slide back down to this video, comment what you thought, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, but don't ruin it for nobody in the comments.
Yeah, Vax, please don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's
just be like,
fair,
oh, this point you made was very fair. I felt the same way type stuff.
Facts. Make sure you guys, after you watch the movie, like he just said, make sure you guys give us your conclusions too, like what you thought that differs from what we thought. You feel me? So stuff like that. And yeah, really, please don't spoil the movie for anyone. I hope you guys really liked this video. That's the end of this video. I hope you guys really liked it. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment again. Turn on post notifications to know when these bangers are dropping. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to not only my channel, subscribe to his too.
Little Ricky Bert.
Because we bring good, very good content to you guys. We're trying to better our content each and every day.
Summer's coming.
Yes, sir.
We're going all around America this summer.
Wave. You guys already know.
I'm trying to go on a cruise, get a video for y'all on there. I'm going to get hella videos. Florida, New York, because I'm going to be visiting him and all that. So yeah, make sure y'all turn on those post notifications. I promise y'all, summer's coming. Summer's coming. You already know what to do. Go ahead. Actually, no, hold up. I'm going to watch. Turn it on. Turn it on. Yeah, if you did, I'll mess with you. I'll mess with you heavy. If you didn't, you're going to. Eventually, you're going to, because you're going to see what good content we putting out there.
Facts.
Get it? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So, yeah, that's really it for this video.
I have no food.
I'm dead. That's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up. Y'all already know y'all can hit me up anytime. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all in the description below. If y'all have any questions, y'all want to hit me up, y'all want to talk to me, make sure y'all just do that.
It's fun talking to y'all, so like just hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you need to do. If you go watch our videos, we respond to everybody. It's fun talking to y'all, so yeah.
Honestly, like, I really appreciate the love y'all show out here. You feel me? Keep doing what y'all doing, cause it never goes unnoticed. I really mess with every like I get on my video, every comment.
Feels good.
And every subscription. And
because we be working hard, bro.
Yeah, facts.
At school, we be up all night editing and stuff, and so when like you guys talk to us and all that,
that really good. It motivates us to keep working, and that's what we're gonna keep doing. The grind never stops. We're gonna keep grinding harder and harder every time. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications once again. Peace.
Come on, desk got songs to play. Switch it up, Bruce Wayne. I got different designers, something different every day. Come on, desk got songs to play. Switch it up, Bruce Wayne. I got different designers, something different every day. Getting green like broccoli. I cop designer while I play, and my plug be finessing, cooking up like Sean. Now y'all wanna be my clones, cause I'm resurrecting, played out shit from the buff, from the bones. Now it's all up in your flesh, no bereft. I got lightning on my chest, add some water, amber and verse, feeling the